Okay, welcome back guys, and I think this is where we're supposed to go now. The warp point. Nope. Circle? Nope. Oh, we're just supposed to go this way? Yup. There's no button. There's the boss. Let's go kill him. Do it. Throw some fireball and break him. I just want to see what happens when I break him. Oh, I ran out. Nice. Ooh, that was a perfect block. Someone's buffing my sword, I tell ya. There we go. Are we good?
We did it! Oh, yay! That means we cleared the tutorial!
That was as easy as tea time cake. Now then, we are almost at the hub for adventurers. Wishuel.
Let's head back and rest. Here we are at Wishuel.
Wow, look at all the facilities this town has. This really is a hub for adventurers.
Yeah, I'd really like to take a look at all the shops.
Let us not forget to visit our checkpoint, the cathedral.
Oh, I do wish to see Bouquet as soon as possible. Well, I'm sure there's an event at the cathedral. We can check that out first, then take our time looking around the city. Is it all right if I pick? Let me think of what to do.
The city of Wishuel. Okay, hub for the adventurers. Various facilities exist in order to provide support. So bulletin boards, I'm guessing that's where we kind of find some news. Guild? Here's guild. About town event icons. Okay, exclamation point icons will appear above characters in Wishuel. Press X while hovering over them to trigger events. Okay, red for main events, blue for sub events. This is the town. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna walk around, but this is to my surprise. Okay. Liz is insanely cute, I tell you. I think we were just here, right? A place for adventurers to improve their skills. You can take part in various practical combat training as well as browse documents you've seen up until now. Okay. There's something going on here. This won't let me access to the world map. It doesn't really highlight nothing. So, okay, a facility where requests for adventurers are gathered. Various quests are offered depending on each adventurer's skill in a... Okay, so there we could get like side quests and everything on this. Let's go on. I like PlayStation more.
A new version of the city. It is so refreshing to see an updated cityscape in Four Goddesses online.
I can appreciate that. Enjoying the cities and fields in any game is a super important fun factor. You walk around in them all day, after all.
My Neptune, you understand quite well, don't you? Yes, it is fun to be immersed in the environment of this world. That is precisely how it becomes a beloved game that one can spend so much time with.
I see. That's how it becomes nicer in this world instead of real life. And then you can no longer escape.
Are you addicted to online gaming, Neptune? You know, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Huh? No. No way. Denial. The lack of self-awareness is a textbook symptom. It might be too late for you, buddy. Say it ain't so. no! Does this mean I'm going to end up like Vert?
Goodness, is it so horrible to be like me? How very sad.
Okay, enough with the fake tears.
Well, jokes aside, I can understand how you can lose yourself just walking around in a game like this. It's a beautiful world.
Okay, just a little bit of the story background.
This is the bulletin board. It is an essential tool for any kind of online game. You can request or search for parties, ask for strategy tips, or simply chat. Your game's world can expand greatly depending on how you use it.
Ah, so you can interact with other players here. Let's use this to our advantage.
Wow, if we use this bulletin board, even someone as lonely as you could make like 100 friends, Noir.
Hey, who's lonely? You take that back!
Good grief. Leave it to Noir to lose her cool.
Oh, speaking of, Blondier, the realm of online gaming is quite coarse. It would serve you well to build a tolerance towards instigation here.
Yeah, would it? And just who's the one who's always instigating me?
Oh, for multiplayer. Okay. Create a room to invite others to play. Rooms require a name, number of players, and quest to play. Available quests are determined by your guild rank. Okay. Join another player's quest by searching for rooms according to specific conditions. Rooms can also be joined via room codes, which will be explained later. Okay. The matching screen will appear after creating the room. The quest will begin once enough players set by the room creator join or the room creator starts the quest. Okay, I guess this is the multiplayer. I don't know. I think this is multiplayer. Okay, bulletin board quests are completed by defeating certain monsters. Rare materials can be found via these quests. Some functions cannot be used during multiplayer. The reward shown on the bulletin board's quest card is part of the reward given for defeating the monsters specified in the quest. Rewards listed on the first line of the rewards column are guaranteed, while those on the second line are not. Other materials have a chance of also being acquired. Okay. End multiplayer from system with the menu or via return points in the field. Return items cannot be used during multiplayer. Okay. Quests do not carry failure conditions, but if the party leader withdraws or becomes KO'd in battle, the party will automatically be dissolved. Okay. Communicate with other players with the chat function using the touchpad. No, I'm just gonna skip that. I'm here for the story. This is weird. This whole time they've been having like voice actors, but all of a sudden there isn't now. Well, that was a lot of reading. I thought they would talk, but nope. Comprehensive store. I kind of want to check this out.
This seems to be a general store run by an NPC. We can purchase recovery items and equipment.
See, I have no clue why there were no voices in the last one.
I'm sure everyone out there knows this already, but buying the equipment is only half the battle. Don't forget to equip it. We can sell items we don't need anymore, too. Let's remember that if we ever need more funds during our journey.
Pierre's Emporium. Okay, we can buy stuff here. Purchase items can be viewed from the menu. Consumable items are used via item set, and these items in particular can only be used when roaming dungeons. Okay.
Welcome!
Okay, so we can sell things. These are heal. Okay, that's what we were picking up. Okay, this is interesting. This is really looks like some of the MMOs I've played in my life. I don't need to check that out. Facility or request for adventures. Okay, let's check it out.
This is the Guild. It is an organization where adventurers help each other out. Here, various quests are collected from the residents of Allsgard. Some of these quests will progress the main story as well.
So we accept a quest, fulfill its requirements, then report it. That's how we complete the quests, right? Lots of games have quests. They're even in our real lives, but hey, can't live with them, can't live without them.
Whether in a game or in real life, the importance of work doesn't change for some people.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay, so the guild is a facility where quests are accepted and reported. The story advances as quests are completed. Some sub-events only occur within specific quests. Okay, quests can be accepted according to one's guild rank, and multiple quests can be accepted at a time. It's recommended to accept any and all uncleared quests. Okay, so quests are split into 5 types and they all weld a different purposes. Certification quests, for example, are able to increase one's guild rank. Okay. I'm just checking out. Defeat a boss monster, gather a specified number of items, reach a specified location. Interesting. Rewards can be gained by reporting completed quests to the guild. Guild ranks will only increase if completed quests are reported. Okay, however, so be careful.
Welcome to the guild.
So that's where we report it. Here's where we... Ooh, what's this? Guild rank EX? Expert? I don't know. Okay, let's go...
You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
Deliver 5 DK tree barks.
You've accepted the quest. You've
Let's do
accepted.
this.
You've accepted.
Let's take it all.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
Hey, there was a select all button on the top right. It says square.
Be
I'll accept
careful
them all.
out there.
I'm guessing this is where we go to do those quests. But there was another, yeah, there's a story here. There's a girl, cathedral. Okay, the cathedral is a great symbol of this wonderful city. Okay, let's check what list I can't click yet. Let's check what this guy says. That was sort of cute. Let's go in here. I want to find out what's going on.
So this is the cathedral.
A place like this can make you feel a little tense. The atmosphere is so solemn.
Yeah, but for a priest like me, this feels like home. Ah, look! They have statues of the goddesses! Wowee! So pretty! I mean, the other ones look nice too, but Purple Heart's looking real good!
Oh, really? I think Blackheart's statue is the most magnificent. It clearly exhibits the perfect balance of charm and elegance.
Well, maybe. But isn't Whiteheart's statue just lovely? The designer who created this has fantastic taste. It's quite inspiring.
Blonde, my dear, if it's a muse you're after, please feast your eyes upon Greenheart's enchanting figure. Aren't you inspired by her voluptuousness?
Hey, why are you only saying that to me?
Now, all that aside, it looks like this really is the cathedral that worships the goddesses.
Chosen ones, welcome to Cottleprim Cathedral. I'm so very happy to see you all again.
Oh dear, oh my bouquet! Oh, I am simply overjoyed to see you as well. Bouquet, have you ever considered that our names sound very sisterly? Do you believe it is possible we were separated at birth?
This feels softer than last time. Folks, it appears Vert is pulling a new one out of the playbooks and attempting a much softer approach this round. Let's see what happens.
All right, break it up, break it up! Let's get on with the event, ladies.
Your nose is bleeding again, Bouquet. Ugh, let me heal you. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Hey, since you've shown up again, does that mean we've cleared the trial?
Yes. I'm now convinced that you really are the chosen ones. The ones that shall be entrusted with the great mission. I would now like to finish what I started explaining to you last time. I wish for you to know how to save this world. Yes, please. Go right ahead. Your mission is to usher in the goddesses in order to save this world. I've told you this much, correct?
Correct. In order to defeat the Demon King, we will need the power of the goddesses.
Wait, why can't the goddesses just come down on their own? Don't they know the world's in danger? This is what I'd like to tell you next. Allow me to explain more about the goddesses and the Demon King. When the goddesses descend to Alsgard, they expend much of their power. This was never an issue, thanks to the restorative magic of Lienverde. After defeating the Demon King, however, Lienverde was unable to restore the power they spent. They were forced to return to the Divine Realm to heal. They should have recovered by now, but the Demon King cursed them. They are unable to wake up by their power alone. There is only one way to wake them. The sacred treasures must be used to build a rainbow bridge and travel to the Divine Realm. The 4 sacred treasures are the treasures of this world. The amethyst glass, the black diamond sword, the moonstone hairpin, and the emerald mirror. The treasures were sealed away in various lands so they wouldn't be used for evil. Only the chosen ones should have been able to release the seals. But a powerful dark magic has destroyed the seals, and 2 of the sacred treasures were taken by those working for the Demon King. The allied forces of the Paladins and the Black Knights have been trying to retrieve them, but normal people cannot fight against powerful monsters. And so, by offering the 4 sacred treasures to the altar, the gate to the sanctuary and the Divine Realm will open, and the goddesses can return. Okay, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away, right? Do you know where we can find them? Yes, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away. One is at the Logi Mountain, and the other is at the Yar Forest.
We should definitely start by heading to one of these places since we know the sacred treasures are there.
Then let us pay a visit to Logi Mountain at once.
That was a quick response. Any reason for that, Bert? I'm sure either one would be fine.
Because if there is a mountain, it must be climbed. My heart is telling me we must go to Logi Mountain. That is all there is to it. Also, if I may add, there's simply the recommended level progression of the dungeons, so...
Your heart is telling you to go? Really? You sure it isn't that rare metal collector in you telling you to go there?
Absolutely not. Now, let us hurry onwards to save Bouquet and the world. And once we gather all of the sacred treasures, the beautiful union of the goddesses and my younger sister will take place.
An incident has occurred in the cathedral. Bouquet is being drooled over by a female player. When the sacred treasures are gathered, what sort of bouncy fate awaits me? I feel so anxious. My heart is already pounding. Oh, this is ridiculous. I hope she isn't a bad influence on the communication AI.
I won't let her do anything weird, so don't worry. Don't let her get to you, Bouquet. It'll be a great help if you could advise us as we progress.
Right, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
A sister is an elusive shadow, and the more I chase her, the farther she runs. Perhaps instead of pursuing her, I should try drawing her in. Ah, right! To ensure my feelings reach Bouquet, let us pray here at the cathedral.
Your feelings aside, it would be good to see what sort of functions this place has.
Okay, about the cathedral. Prayers can be offered up in order to help one's adventures, and previously viewed CGs can be replayed. Data can be saved here as well. Oh, okay, so this is where my save point is, I'm guessing. Is it? By using prayer, helpful effects can be activated for a price after leaving the dungeon and returning to town. However, the effect will disappear.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Oh, so interesting. This is free.
Is this all right? I shall offer your prayer.
Random effect. Okay, so those are kind of like the background scene going on. These are really nice art. Very honest. These are really, really nice art. Yikes, that's nice. The drawing of Cyberdimension. Talk about fan service, right? They have a lot of fan service. I know about it. I got into this game for the reason that they make fun of each console. I'm gonna save right here. At least you know what I'm doing. I'll see you in the next part. I am trying to make these episodes around 20-30 minutes long. This game hardly gives me a chance to speak. But thanks for joining me. If you like what you're seeing, hit the like. Thank you.